better. Hi, welcome to my live stream. It's a bit earlier than I anticipated due to the fact I'm back to work tomorrow, and I'm feeling a bit more lucid, a bit more positive at the moment. Because obviously my moods have been changing lately, so a bit more in control of it at the moment. So if I thought if I do a half hour now, I know I've said it's going to be 8 o'clock, but I can't really make 8 o'clock because I'm up at 2:45 in the morning and I need to get more sleep than I have been. So I'm going to do one now, see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, I'll do one between 6 and 7 maybe, or 7 and 8 from next week. But yeah, so hopefully you'll forgive me for being on a bit earlier, but as I say, I'm trying to maximise when I'm at good full mental health. So not sure if anyone's going to come on, but as I say, this is all trial and error for me, and it's very quiet in the house at the moment, so hopefully we can discuss sport. There's a lot of football on this weekend, especially now Sky Sports have got like 215 games. Seems even more of an overload than we did before. And obviously TNT have got 58 games, so that's about only I think 60 to 80 games maybe that are not going to be on TV, which is pretty amazing really, considering how much it costs to go to the game. I think it's quite good deals now out there for people. I'm going to presume most people are watching football or out and about with their families, or so, but I'll give it a go. I might come on later on, so we'll see how we get on. But as I say, this is not my normal time for streaming, so yeah, if anyone wants to comment about what Premiership games are going on, or leave a like, it'd be much appreciated. I mean, I'm only a small channel, very small channel, so I'm from the UK. Hi. So yeah, there's 20 people watching. If you could smash that like button, it'd be much appreciated, or consider subscribing if you've not done so. It would be most helpful, especially as to a small channel. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of football over the last few days from India. What time's it in India then? I don't know about the time clock. But yeah, anyone got a favourite football team, or their team's not performing, or any other sport, or geeky stuff? I'm a big massive Batman fan. So I like talking about geeky collecting, whether it's video games, movies, sport. As I say, I don't know how I'm going to get on with here. As I say, if anyone's on, it doesn't cost anything to press the like button or dislike button. It just means that YouTube will push it a bit. And yeah, I've been very happy with the channel lately, because like I've been getting more support where people subscribing. I think I've gone up about 20 subscribers in the last month, which is not too bad, because a lot of people don't subscribe when you look at the algorithms or like the video. I mean, my job is in retail, food retail. I've mentioned that before. My name is what it is on here. Obviously personal details I don't really give out, but yeah, it's just everything. I mean, I've got loads of videos talking about working in retail in the UK and how it's rubbish. Right, that's what I do. I work for a supermarket, so this is my escape. Yeah, so like, if anyone's watching, they want to start a conversation, I'm all right. All right. Wow. Oh, so you're ahead then, aren't you? Because it's only just gone 4 here in the UK. So yeah, thanks for joining me. It's nice to meet people from all around the world. I don't know what's the hobbies and that in India. Is there a? I mean, I was presume cricket's a big thing, but is there any other cricket? Yeah. 15 people watching, or 11 now. If anyone, even if you just pop in, say hi, if you just press the like button, it means a lot to me. I'm not from India though. Oh, right, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter where anyone's from, really, does it? We're all human beings at the end of the day. We all have different interests, that's what I like. Hear about what people are into. Well, anyone can tell from my accent. Are you us and a? No, I'm UK, Britain. I think it's, what's it about in the UK? In America, it'd be about just late morning, I believe. But I'm not from the USA. I mean, I've got a Cockney accent for a start. Well, Cockney-ish. So, yeah, if anyone wants to throw in a conversation, not just personal, geeky, Batman, superheroes, movies. I'm a big movie fan. I like Cockney. Yeah, I'm more South London, so I wasn't born under Bow Bells. You have to be born under Bow Bells to be a proper Cockney. But I have lived in East End of London and worked. So, what team? Well, I'm a Chelsea fan, so have been. Every time I come on here, it's almost like, what team do you support? Well, it's Chelsea. I have done since late 60s. I don't know, I quite enjoyed it, to be honest. I didn't like it the first time. I found it very boring, very slow. But then when I watched a bit about the making of it and how it was supposed to be like very comic orientated, very simple, it wasn't supposed to be complicated. I quite enjoyed it the second time. My missus liked it. So it was pretty cool. I mean, it's not in my top 10 films of all time, but it was watchable. I would give it like a 3.5 out of 5 rating. I wouldn't give it a 5 out of 5. But yeah, as I say, if anyone's watching, if you just hit that like button, would mean a lot to me. I'm only a small channel, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 500,000 views. Thank you for your thoughts. I may know about food you like most. What, from where I am? I pretty much eat anything, to be honest. I'm a bit of a pig. I'm also half Irish, so they feed you well when you're over there. Oh, Indonesia. Wow, I'm getting a lot of people from well, I suppose the time of day, isn't it, as well? Because if it's late evening where you are, thank you for whoever pressed the like button. It does mean a lot to me. Because YouTube, like for small channels, I don't have any sponsors, I don't have any you know, everything I put on here I've bought with my own money or talk about, it's just me. And yeah, so I'm looking forward. I'm watching the Fulham Man United game when it comes on. So yeah, I'm comfortable for being on normally about an hour, but today's just half an hour because obviously I've got the United game on, so I'm going to watch that. And then it might come on later on. If anyone, even if you just put notifications on, I'll probably be on about 7, just for half an hour or something. But it was very quiet here, so I thought I'd just come on and have a chat with people, see where people are from, and quite far afield, to be honest. It's quite nice. Gets a bit lonely when you're on here by yourself. But thank you for anyone who's stuck around. 21 people. If you want to leave discussions, I'll discuss most things really, as long as it's clean and respectful to anyone. So wow, 29 people watching. Yeah, so like huge DC fan. I love all things like DC, Batman especially. So I always have quite a bit of Batman content on my channel. DC, Marvel wise it's Spider-Man, as I said before. So if anyone's got any questions, like, you know, about hobbies or, I mean, that's primarily why I want my channel to grow, because it's not in the UK, we're not really as outgoing as they are in America. They have a lot more channels and they go on for sometimes like 5 hours. Well, I couldn't concentrate that long anyway. So in the UK, I just wanted to give a channel where you could chat about geekiness or stuff like that. Thank you for the 1 like, it's most appreciated. So where are you doing? I'm not quite sure what that means. I know you're from Indonesia, but and if that's a how are you doing, yeah, all right. That's why I've come on early. I mean, I do have spurts of low esteem and stuff like that. I have mentioned it on here before, and people have talked about it. But you know, everyone gets good days and bad days, and YouTube is my escape. That's why I love it so much. Are you so? You are so pretty. Congratulations. No, I'm married. I've got 7 kids, but I've got 3 of them. They are I've got 3 who are gay, but they're just my kids, so I love them anyway. I don't really go by people's sexuality. We're all human, so it's not a big deal with me in our house. Do you? No, I don't cheat on my wife, to be honest. I've got quite a firm belief on that. It's a joke. I know it's a joke. Which I hope it was. That's all right. Bye. Thank you for tuning in. So take care. I'm quite a positive person, to be honest. So that's why I try. When I've got moments of positivity, I come on. I don't really want to come on when I'm feeling down or depressed. So I've got quite a few. I've got 6 Batman statues coming. So I'll be doing reviews of them. If you don't like Batman, it's probably irrelevant, but he's my hero because anyone could be Batman. So yeah. Can't believe 17 people. If you've got 17 people watching, if you want to, what's your favourite football team? What's your favourite basketball team? What's your favourite athlete or, anything? I mean, I might not always have an answer, but hi, yep, hi again. Do you like Indians? As you mean as a people? I haven't got a problem with anyone. I mean, when you're a Londoner, you kind of live in a multicultural society. So that kind of helps. So, thank you. It's the truth. I don't lie on my channel. I'm not one of these creators who come on and give you a load of crap and make you sound out that they're the wonderless person on the world. I'm honest. I've always been brought up that way. Do you live in the UK? Yes. With an accent like mine? Yes. And as I say, UK people don't really get a lot of no, it isn't. Not in any shape or form. Absolutely not. That's one thing I'm not, is racist. Batman channel, yeah. Primarily, I collect Batman statues and no, I don't encourage racism. Yeah, primarily Batman channel. As I say, I collect statues. I used to collect figures and that, but I don't anymore. I don't put political opinions on my channel. It's not fair on the people who are watching my videos, or there's problems all over the world. I mean, hi, yeah. Show your best. Well, it's not here yet because I'm waiting for it to turn up. So I'll be doing a video about that. Well, I try and spread them out, otherwise it'd just be literally just Batman figures, or no, not figures, statues. I only have one hot toy, which is Batman, and that's Christian Bale because he's my Batman. But I'm quite into the comic metal Batmans and stuff like that, so I've got a few statues coming. So and then I'll do what time is it there? The time here is 4:25. So wow, that's gone quick. But as I say, I will be on later on for a bit. I just came on because it was in between football, and I'm going to go and watch the Fulham versus Man United. But I will be on about, say, 6:30, or 6:30 to 7:30, or 7 to 8. But I have got to get up really early tomorrow. Chelsea. If you mean in football, yeah. But I have done a long time, a lot longer than a lot of people, because I'm older than a lot of people. So late 60s. Look, if you're old enough to remember the 66 World Cup, believe me, and I was only 2, but I remember watching it. But yeah, I mean, I like football in general, so I generally will watch quite a lot of football. I'm quite lucky that I've got a missus who, she watches her programmes. Self-support is a great support, I think. Yes. If you mean in life, yes. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else, they might say they do, but they don't. You know, you've got to believe it in yourself, in anything you do. Thank you for the second like, really important to the channel. As I say, I don't ask for much, just the conversation, and a like button and a subscription if you that way want to help the channel. But as I say, I mean, it's a discussion channel. I like people putting their input in as well, talking about what happens in, like, if you're from India, Indonesia, Russia, I've had someone from Russia, and you want to talk about anything, as long as it's not really politics. I don't do politics on the channel, unless I'm moaning about my work. The only thing, I probably don't like rich people who look down on other people. We're all human beings. There's a lot of nice rich people out there, but there's an awful lot of snobs. So I'm not really keen on people who think they're better than everyone else, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings. That's my waffle on. It's actually going to be really warm here. Probably not as hot as it is in India or Asian countries, but it's going to be blinding tomorrow. Typical, I'm off work for 2 weeks, and then like the week I go back, the weather's going to be amazing. But that's my luck. So what time is it? Just really put my glasses on, to be honest. Yeah, so if I'm not on, dead on, if you put notifications on, it should let you know if I'm going to be on. Do you believe in God? Again, religion I don't really talk about on here. Religion, politics, because everybody's got their own faith. I can't criticise somebody's for believing in something else. I do have a strong faith, but yeah. So it's quite got 7 people watching, 2 likes. Thank you very much for coming on. As I say, these live streams, I never know how they're going to go, because one, we talked about football all the time. I mean, this is my 3rd or 4th one, and another time we talked about my artwork. I don't know exactly. Yeah. One day we talked about football, another day we talked about sport, Batman and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to go now because I'm going to go watch the football, but I will be on later for maybe half an hour. We'll see how I feel. And you lot take care now. Thanks for tuning in. It means a lot to me. You take care now, and enjoy whatever rest of the day you've got wherever you are. Bye for now.